Ahead of the 2027 general elections, the Ijaw Youth Council has endorsed Rivers State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, for a second term, warning the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, against attempts to frustrate the governor's re-election bid. In a statement issued on Sunday, IYC President, Theophilus Alaye, said the endorsement followed extensive consultations across the Ijaw Nation and a careful assessment of Rivers State's political direction and development agenda. The endorsement comes amid recent political realignments in the state, following Fubara's defection from the People's Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressives Congress, a move widely seen as a major shift ahead of the 2027 polls. Several members of the Rivers State House of Assembly had earlier defected to the APC. Fubara's defection marked a decisive break from his long-standing ties with the PDP and effectively positioned him as the face of the APC in Rivers State. In response, Wike has in recent days criticized the governor, accusing him of failing to honor political agreements and insisting that he would not secure re-election. The FCT minister also claimed that Fubara lacks the support of Rivers people and is being misled politically. Reacting, the Ijaw Youth Council said it remains united in its conviction that Fubara represents stability, maturity, and responsible leadership at a critical moment in the state's history. The council noted that despite sustained political distractions and what it described as unwarranted interference, the governor has remained calm, focused, and committed to effective governance. According to the IYC, Fubara's administration has continued to pursue a people-centered development agenda focused on infrastructure renewal and urban development, youth empowerment and job creation, strengthening education and healthcare systems, promoting peace, inclusion, and social cohesion, as well as ensuring transparency, accountability, and good governance. Alaye stressed that the patience of the Ijaw people should not be mistaken for weakness. He said, the Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide, under the leadership of Dr Alaye Tari Theophilus, hereby reaffirms its total, unwavering, and unequivocal support for His Excellency, Governor Siminalayi Fubara, and formally endorses him for a second term in office in the 2027 general elections. The Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide categorically states that it does not recognize, accept, or align with any political arrangements or agreements being promoted by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, or any of his proxies, that seek to undermine the authority or constitutional mandate of the Governor of Rivers State. Alaye further noted that across Nigeria, leaders such as Senate President Godswill Akpabio, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, and Senator Seriake Dickson allowed their successors the political space needed to govern effectively, adding that Governor Fubara deserves the same democratic maturity and respect. He added, on behalf of over 30 million Ijaw youths across the Niger Delta, we hereby formally and unanimously endorse Governor Siminalayi Fubara for a second term in 2027. We believe his continuity in office is vital to sustaining peace, unity, and development in Rivers State. If the federal government and the leadership of the All Progressives Congress desire the support of the Ijaw Nation in 2027, then respect for the will of the river's people and non-interference in the affairs of the state must be upheld. Meanwhile, Governor Fubara has called on the Ogoni people and their umbrella body, the Movement for the Survival of the Ogoni People, MOSOP, to embrace unity and work collectively towards achieving their shared goals. The governor made the call in a felicitation message to mark the celebration of Ogoni Day, observed annually on January 4. The message was contained in a statement issued on Sunday in Port Harcourt by the Permanent Secretary of the State Ministry of Information and Communications, Dr Alaye Tari. Fubara described Ogoni Day as a powerful symbol of resilience, identity, and the historic struggle of the Ogoni Nation. Part of the statement read, "The governor also paid tribute to the trailblazing role of the Movement for the Survival of the Ogoni People, whose peaceful struggle brought global attention to issues of environmental justice, equity, and human rights in Ogoniland and the wider Niger Delta region." He noted that the sacrifices and courage of the Ogoni people remain a defining chapter in Nigeria's socio-political and democratic history. According to the governor, Ogoni Day offers an opportunity for reflection and renewed commitment to the ideals that have sustained the struggle over the decades. He said, "Therefore, all Ogoni leaders and stakeholders must eschew disunity and internal divisions within MOSOP and the wider Ogoni community." Unity of purpose is critical to advancing the collective interest of the people. This call for unity is especially important at this time when the federal government has shown demonstrable commitment through the ongoing dialogue process aimed at addressing past injustices and lingering challenges. Fubara added that the river's state government remains steadfast in its support for a united MOSOP and a united Ogoni people. As a government, we are committed to supporting all genuine efforts that promote peace, dialogue, reconciliation, and sustainable development in Ogoniland and the rest of the state, he said.